there's no better time to review our tax laws than now. Let me submit, Mr. Speaker, that the executive arms of government that were very smart and fast, that ordinarily this parliament, members of this house, ought to have bring this kind of bill. Nigeria does not exist in isolation. We are a member of international community. We attend and relate at various levels: United Nations, regional bodies, OECD, ECOWAS, African Union. We've signed various trade agreements with nations. So, Mr. Speaker, we're in a dynamic society. I want to submit, Mr. Speaker, and to agree with our leader, the Deputy Speaker, even based on the argument canvassed by my friend, Honorable Nicholas Osai, that this bill ordinarily should be referred to the committee for further legislative actions, public hearing, so that we can do justice to this matter. Mr. Speaker, the converging arena in global tax matters is value-added tax. All over the world, in the UK, in the US, economies, they are now restructuring their tax system, which we call tax design. Our tax system needs to be redesigned. What is the VAT rate in Nigeria? 5%. In other climes, it's 17%. Countries like China, like United States, they've identified that the converging point is actually VAT, because that is the only mechanism where you can bring a lot of taxpayers, into tax net. The underprivileged people we're talking about are unemployed graduates, youths who have graduated, roaming the street looking for jobs. Mr. Speaker, just as this bill seeks to, it is in the area of CIT, company income tax, that investors will look into, that what is the tax regime in this area? Can I go into this economy? Is the tax laws, are they favorable? And it's why they bring in their capital, Mr. Speaker, that you can create economic activities that will in turn generate employment. So if you create employment, people work, people earn their living, they won't find it difficult, Mr. Speaker, to consume. So, Mr. Speaker, we will do justice. There are professionals in this house. There are members of chartered institutions of tradition in this house. There are chartered accountants in this house, Mr. Speaker, that when this bill is referred to the committee, to the appropriate committee of the House, and at the public hearing, that will do justice to it. So, Mr. Speaker, I'm only saying this, that please, we should allow this bill to go for second reading, and then thereafter, the report of the committee in the committee of the whole will be subjected to thorough analysis and debate. I thank you, Mr. Speaker, for yielding the floor to me. Thank you, sir.